And in the New Age, you sort of move into one thing and then you move into another, and everything piles together. And even though you might be involved with a psychic or a guru or A Course in Miracles, which is my next step, all the bottom lines are the same, which is you are taught that God indwells His creation. God is in everyone and everything. That's the bottom line. I got involved with A Course in Miracles. A Course in Miracles is it's very important that I explain this, because people need to be aware of this, because this is what Oprah Winfrey has been pushing
very strongly,
very strongly since 1992. I heard one Christian leader, Christian figure anyway, say that Oprah has been involved with so many different things, she doesn't really know what she believes. Absolutely untrue. She absolutely has a bottom line New Age philosophy, and she's been outing it for years. It all fits together, and everything that I did fit together. A Course in Miracles was new revelation that was supposedly delivered by Jesus himself to a woman psychologist, a female psychologist in New York City at Columbia Presbyterian Hospital, a psychologist.
Schuckman, right? Helen Schuckman?
Helen Schuckman.
Yeah.
And she heard an inner voice saying, "This is A Course in Miracles, please take notes." So for 7 years, she took down the notes, and it was a whole new philosophy about life. It was a whole new religion, if you will. It was New Age Christianity. That's really, there is no such thing as New Age Christianity. It's what's the term you use, where something contradicts itself within itself?
Oxymoron.
Oxymoron. You know, reading it, the Jesus of A Course in Miracles, through Schuckman in her writings, says the following things, and they're not true. The recognition of God is the recognition of yourself. And, well, he said there's no sin, there's no evil, and there's no devil. Okay, you've pretty much turned the Bible upside down. All in the name of what? Love. It's all in the name of love. But the one thing that he said that's really significant, especially today, is that when this Jesus was asked, "Are you Christ?" he said, "Yes, along with you."
Along with you.
Along with you.
Back to that old garden lie from Satan that we can be gods.
We are all God, we are all Christ.
Okay.
We save ourselves by recognizing that we are God. The only thing satanic is not believing in your own divinity. So everything was just like flying high, everything was going really well, and all of a sudden there was some sort of an ominous, almost kind of a dark presence that seemed to hover particularly or plague my wife. And it's like in the New Age, it's important to understand that when you encounter something that seems dark or evil, it is not evil, because there is no evil in the New Age. It's a manifestation of something within yourself. So you have to go inside yourself to figure out what your fear is and why you're projecting that out into the world. So we did that. You know, is there something that we're afraid of here? Is there something that's, you know, inside us that's manifesting? We did all of our affirmations, you know, that we were perfect, that we were God, that there is no evil, there is nothing to fear. And, you know, just because you affirm something, it doesn't make it true. But that was our affirmation. It didn't go away. We went to our Course in Miracles group leaders. They did a little ceremony where we stood in a circle and he prayed a little prayer and sent love and light to whatever was going on. Nothing really happened. As we walked to the door, I turned around, and the Course in Miracles group leader was heavily involved with Edgar Cayce and a lot of occultic stuff. And I said, "Isn't there anything else we can do?" And his wife says, "Put on the full armor of God and stand fast against the wiles of the devil." More importantly, I believed the Scriptures, and the Scriptures described everything that we've been involved in, from the ball of light, the psychic, the Course in Miracles, all that stuff. At some level, I was getting it, that there's deception, there's spiritual deception, and that we need to be really, really careful.